Hello and welcome. In this video I will guide you through a powerful money management tool called the Trade Planner for MetaTrader platform, designed to help you visualize risk and create multiple potential account scenarios before significant market moves. Whether you are an experienced trader or just getting started, this program provides instant and accurate predictions of your account status at any time and price directly on the chart. It can be used in breakout strategies, Fibonacci retracement, and see how account parameters change at each level. First, we are going to load our program. So just drag and drop Trade Planner on the chart and now define the reserved balance used for money management on the current symbol. So you can set this value in the Input tab. A value of 0 means that entire account balance will be used. In my example, I will put $1,000. Capital reservation helps prevent mixing the current account state with other symbols that may have open positions. In other words, we are setting aside a portion of funds to manage trades more efficiently. Now let's start working with the program. The core of Trade Planner is built around two main objects. The trading point, which represents a virtual position or pending order or even already opened position with volume and trading direction. So you can easily add this point on the chart by pressing a key. Then the second one, evaluation point, acting as a price target that define separate account scenario. Each EP consists of a circle marker, a horizontal price line, and a label showing the total profit and swap from trades, as well as account parameters such as balance, equity, free margin, and margin level. So to add this point, we can simply press S key. And so now we are going to calculate a profit and swap between these 2 points, taking into account open time and open price of this trading point and time and price of evaluation point. So just to connect these points, hold the Ctrl and drag a line from this VPO toward EP circle. Once connected, the evaluation point immediately calculates and displays the profit and swap values derived from the linked VPO's parameters. A line appears between them with a label showing profit, swap, and of course price distance in points. So to disconnect a single VPO from EP, click the small circle on the connecting line, just like that. Of course, you can add more trading points, and of course you can set volume or trading direction. When managing many VPOs, there is no need to connect them one by one. So you can simply select the current evaluation point and press C key to connect all trading points to a selected object, or D if you want to disconnect them all. If I connect it again, you can see very clearly that each VPO has its own profit and swap, while the EP automatically updates the overall account parameters based on these calculations. If you want to keep the line visible, but you don't want to disconnect it, you can temporarily bypass it by holding Ctrl and just left click, just like that. Now calculations are performed by two trading points. The last one is disabled. However, it is important that we assume that this position is not yet opened, but it's analyzed as potential entry in the future. Here is an example of a scenario where the price is in the overbought zone and is most likely to drop. I created 3 virtual positions here and connect all of them to evaluation point, getting the overall profit, swap at any time and price. We can also create another pessimistic scenario to check the account's condition at any unprofitable price level. So I will add another evaluation point here, connect all trading points. So as you can see, we can estimate the potential loss here. Another useful function of this program is the ability to see where a margin call warning or stop out level would occur based on a calculated margin level affected by trades with large volume size. So let me show you how it works. Here we have two trading points connected to evaluation point, and now I start dragging evaluation point downward, and as you can see, the margin call appears at around 100 margin level, and moving it further in the same direction causes the margin level to drop even more until the stop out warning is displayed, as you can see here. Do you need to find break-even price for trading points automatically? Here's an auto profit function that allows you to do that. To use it, enable checkbox here. So now you can easily find the break-even level for a group of VPOs linked to evaluation point by adjusting open price, volume, or even a trading direction. And we see the results. And of course, if you wish to set a profit level different from 0, go to Input tab and go to Auto Profit Value. Then we set, for example, $10. Yes, and we do exactly the same thing like previously. So whenever you modify any VPO linked to the evaluation point, the program automatically recalculates evaluation point price. Now let's talk about saving your current work. At the top of the panel, you will find presets section, a place where you can save the current object state or layout under different numbers. Each symbol can store up to 10 configurations, allowing you to explore various strategies for the same instrument, for example. And this section includes 3 main elements. This is the numeric input box. It can be used in 2 ways. So we can scroll mouse wheel up or down just to switch between presets, or click inside the box, type a number from 1 to 10 just to duplicate the current layout into another slot. Arrows responsible for quickly move to previous or next presets, save the current layout, this is reload the last saved version, and reset everything to the default preset, which starts with a single evaluation point like that. Okay, I will reload my project, and now let's see how it works in practice. First, I will save the current layout. Then I duplicate it to another, okay, so this is saved, and I will duplicate it to another slot. For example, I will type number 2, and I will modify the layout. For example, I will move the evaluation points in different position, then save. Now we have 2 separate presets that can be easily compared. This is 1, this is 2, this is 1, this is 2. As mentioned earlier, you can save up to 10 presets per symbol. However, if you need more, you can simply create new preset folder with additional 10 layouts. To do that, go to Input tabs and change the folder name here. Do you want to see what happens to your balance if the price reaches the stop loss or take profit level of your trading points in different combinations? Before we dive into that, let's take a quick look at how to manage protective orders using the trade planner. So let's add trading point and set, for example, volume, and simply hold Shift key and drag a line from the VPO circle or a tiny line here to desired price level, either upward or downward. And this is for take profit case, and this is for stop loss case. You can also adjust these parameters from a VPO panel by clicking the small icon here next to the VPO circle. We have now access to additional settings, and here are stop loss and take profit values expressed in points, and we can change them by controls inside the panel. So just like that. And now that we know how to place protective orders by this program, and let's see how the evaluation point balance reacts when the price hits one or more of them. So I will add another one trading point. I set volume, and also protective orders. This is take profit, this is stop loss, and both will be connected to evaluation point, just like that. And once the protective orders are in place, click on the small line here, so the tiny circle appears, showing that the position is considered as closed because we assume the price reached one of the orders. So this instantly updates the balance at the connected evaluation point, allowing you to visualize how different stop loss or take profit combinations would affect your account without risking any real money. So now in first one we consider that price hits take profit. At second trade we consider a loss, and we observe how balance is changing. Another situation, I set second virtual position as closed on profit, just like that, and as you see, balance is higher. Up to this point, we have worked with virtual positions only. Now let's see how to place real pending orders using the trade planner. After creating a virtual position, you can easily convert it into a pending order through the VPO panel here, and monitor its potential impact on account parameters before it actually triggers. So now let's set the necessary parameters such as volume, trade direction, stop loss, take profit, and also we can change expiration time type if we need. We can put comment here. And okay, so before placing an order, make sure that algo trading is enabled in two places. Globally in MetaTrader, and within the program in Common tab you will find Allow Algo Trading. Also check that one-click trading is enabled. So go to Tools, Options, and go to Trade tab, and you should see one-click trading here. So once everything is ready, click here to place the order, and as you can see, the order appears in the terminal, meaning the virtual position has been successfully transformed into a pending order. Also, the VPO panel changed, and we see the ticket number of placed order. And the new trading point behaves slightly differently compared to a virtual one. It can only be moved along the price axis. The swap value, if I connect to EP, the swap value is always 0, and VPO circle is centered on the chart over time, since the exact open moment is still unknown. As you see, the transformed trading point has pending order status, so we see P letter here. When VPO price level vary from a real price level, we can fit and transform virtual positions into existing pending orders by clicking Attach to Pending Order, just like that. Once a pending order is created, we can modify its properties in VPO panel here, such as stop loss or take profit. So I will change take profit and stop loss here. Then I click modify pending order. So as you can see, the changes applies to trading point. If you need to delete a pending order, just simple click delete pending orders, and as you can see, this order disappeared from the terminal, but our trading point transformed into virtual positions for further working with it. Now I will tell you more about attaching functions which are located in the main panel here. By default, the program attaches VPOs to all pending orders or open positions within a symbol, not only those created by Trade Planner. Now I show you how to attach virtual positions and transfer them into open positions. So here we have opened position, already opened position. Then I click attach VPOs to open positions, just like that. And I can modify its properties, but this is only stop loss and take profit. So just like in the pending order, and I will change it. Then I click modify, and as you can see, the changes applies here. And if you need, you can close position here. If you want to link VPOs to trading points with a specific magic number, you can set that number in the input parameters and adjust the corresponding options here. This is useful when we need to track open positions created by other expert advisor, for example. Now let's address a common challenge when working with multiple objects. If you want to highlight the connections for a specific object, hold Shift and hover the mouse over any evaluation point like this, or trading point like this. You can also use the table with all trading points by enabling Show VPO Table, which is located in input parameters, and we set it to true. And as you can see, the table appears. And this table helps identify overlapping VPOs, for example, and select the correct one. First column describes a kind of trading object. So here we have the virtual, pending, or open position. The next two columns display time and price of trading points. Next one is volume, trade direction. And the last one is responsible for opening VPO panel for a selected trading point, just like that. Now I will tell you more about functions located in the panel. Here we have the alarm function, which notifies the user when the current price gets close to any VPO price. So I have virtual position, and now I will move this object close to the current price, and I will enable alert. And as you can see, we get information about that VPO price is close to current price. Also, we can customize alarm functions. So go to input tabs and we can see the price distance, set reminder, one-shot alert. And I will explain how it works. So price distance, it's just distance between VPO open price and current price in points. Set a reminder every X seconds that just sends a repeating alert every defined number of seconds. One-shot alert triggers only once if you prefer to not receive frequent notifications. The last one is just for push notifications to the MetaTrader mobile application, so you can receive alerts directly on your phone. So the next options here are show, hide all objects of the program, and lock, unlock all objects of this program. In conclusion, Trade Planner turns trading into a truly visual experience where every line, circle, and scenario tells the story of your strategy before a single dollar is ever at risk. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to leave your feedback or share your opinion in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.